Recording in progress.
Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Pleasure to be with you. Beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. Let's go ahead and get tuned in. I want to read something to you before we begin, and I want us to be in a very kind of like elevated state to receive it. And so let's go ahead and just bring our hands out in front of us, rub the palms together vigorously. And bring that heat into your heart center. Thumbs connect at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out as we tune in with our Ong Namo, Guru Dev Namo, followed by the Mangala Charn. Closing the eyes, perfecting your posture. Allow yourself a moment just to settle in, just breathing naturally, feeling your sit bones, crown reaching up towards the heavens. Start to make your breath a little bit deeper, a little more expansive. And let's go ahead and inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Inhale and hold the breath. Visualizing that beautiful connection up, straight from the heart, surrounded by protective light, creating that beautiful vibration in the body, around the body. And then just go ahead and bring, as you release the breath, bring the hands down into the lap or into a Gyan Mudra, whatever feels good for you. Working through the book, I Am Woman, Creative, Sacred, and Invincible. And I just want to read this quick comment. Well, what does every woman want in this coming age? To thrive as a woman of grace and divinity, vibrating at the highest consciousness. At some point, each of us has experienced a personal sense of alignment with infinity, reveling in our own inner purity and projecting that purity and light around us. This state can come and go, but by chanting and invoking the meditative experience through mantra, through movement, we have the capacity to cultivate this strong, solid, exalted state within ourselves and affect the kind of lasting change in our lives that we so long for. Yes, I'm going to read that again on request. What does every woman want in this coming age? To thrive as a woman of grace and divinity, vibrating in highest consciousness. At some point, each of us has experienced a personal sense of alignment with infinity, with the divine, reveling in our own inner purity and projecting that purity and light around us. This state can come and go, but by chanting and invoking the meditative experience of sound through mantra and movement, we have the capacity to cultivate this strong, solid, exalted state within ourselves and affect the lasting change in our lives that we so long for. The Kriya that we're going to be doing today is called Outward Bound, and we're doing the very famous GANPATI Kriya to finish. So it's really a beautiful day. The first part, I have to say, it is quite physical. We're going to just do a little warm up and then we will dig right in. So I'm going to step back and we'll get started. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and come onto our hands and knees, and let's just do a really nice cat-cow variation, or a traditional cat-cow. It's kind of up to you today. I think that variation is usually quite nice, where we open up here in our cow, really feeling, that our belly can release, that curve in our back, and then we come up into our cat and we pull back, buttocks to the feet, forehead drops to the earth, arms stretched out, third eye properly down, and then when we inhale, it's almost like our face scratches along the surface before opening up all the way. Exhaling into your cat, pulling back on the full exhale, dropping down. You go at any pace which feels good for you. And we begin.
She told me, take your boat to where the waters meet. Wait and see where the currents lead. All it takes is a little trust in the way. If you find yourself lost and afraid, don't lose hope, don't hesitate. Look to the sky and the stars will lead you home again.
Really direct your attention to opening up the spine and shifting energy through the body. Your breath long and deep.
In the sun, did you feel your skin growing harder in the night? Did you feel the power of the waves as they rocked and guided you? Oh, don't worry, she never comes too soon. Oh, don't worry, she never comes too soon. When the moon, she rises in blue. She told me the sky has stories, the stones have songs.
Let's go ahead and come to a flat back. Take a nice long inhale here. Squeeze Mula Bandha for the first time today, activating the energy at the base of the spine. Pulling the navel in towards the spine. Eye focus, third eye. Release, and let's just come on up into a little camel pose, but really gentle. Nothing's not a full camel, just holding on to the back, opening up through the heart chakra here, opening up through the chest, and just gently Gently tilting back, breathing long and deep. Feeling that prana rise and fall in the chest. You might find you open up a little bit more with each breath, but make it very comfortable. There should be no stress or strain in this posture. If it's too much on the cervical spine, tilt the head forward. That's okay. Just see if you can have a nice little curve in the back. Breathing in and out, eye focus, third eye, just conscious of that breath moving through you. And then go ahead and sit up straight and then drop your buttocks down on your feet. We're going to do a little spinal flex in this rock pose. Just remember, try and keep your head stable. Really opening up through the chest as you come forward, curving the spine. Exhale, curve it back.
Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world
Tune in your body, your spine.
Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe?
Beautiful.
Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe?
Come slowly to the center. Find your place of peace. And then start to rotate the head. You pick the direction. Just waking up that neck. Feel the weight of the skull. Breathing in and out the nose.
Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some
Change direction. Get all of those little creaks and cracks out.
Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe? Did you give the world some love today, babe?
Find your place of peace in the center. Place your left hand down on the earth and let's get a beautiful side stretch in. You can bend the elbow if you'd like to get it all the way over. And allow yourself to go really slow the first couple of times. Maybe stay here for a moment. Feel it all the way down from the hips, through the waist. Just really get that beautiful stretch in. And when you are ready, come to the opposite side. Get that stretch on the other side. And start to flow it when you're ready. To kind of allow yourself to just shift up and over, gentle flow. stretch to stretch. Really being in tune and aware with your body. If you need to stop for a moment, hold it, breathe into it, get the whole side body alive and awake. In our bodies when we kick off this Kriya, so make sure you stretched it all out. Center. We're going to rise up, open up to our day, kind of incorporate all of that. Allow yourself to curve back. We come down, buttocks come towards the feet. Hands come down like a little statue. We drop the third eye. Inhale, up. Opening up to this beautiful day, bowing down in gratitude. Breathing deeply in and out. Fill yourself with that fresh prana. Then connect with the earth. Rising up, bowing down. A few more. Next time you're down, stay down. And then let's all rise up together. Inhale, rise. Reach towards the sky, squeeze Mula Bandha. Engage Jalandhara Bandha. Invite that Kundalini to rise through the central channel, getting us back into flow. Palms face out. As you release the breath and the lock, sweep the aura. Let yourself come back down into rock pose. Control, control, control. Settle as you sweep the fingertips down to touch. Allow yourself to ground through those fingertips, reaching the crown up towards the heavens, and then flip the palms. Let's inhale, sweep up. Beautiful touch at the top in prayer. Connect those palms, extra sip, rounded lips. Reach, stretch, hold, pull Mula Bandha here. Breath, lock, energy rising. On the exhale, bring that prayer down, manifesting these energies right to your heart on the exhale. Grace, divinity, joy. Inhale through the nose, feel your prayer rise at your chest, connected. Turn your prayer facing down, flip it, exhale, manifest down through that lower triangle. Come lying on your back and we'll get started. Outward bound. The commentary for this Kriya, it is quite funny. You know, how many things women have to be so tough at. And it says, you know, we have to work twice as hard as men, even in our exercise, to have the same impact. But this one really helps us in a shorter period of time to have the impact, because every 72 hours our cells change, and this really helps to accelerate that transformation and that stimulation. So here's what we're doing. Lie on our backs, and we're going to raise one leg up 90 degrees, the other leg up 90 degrees, and then it's going to be a controlled release down. We are here for quite some time doing this. You're going to want to find your meditation. The inhale is on the 2 leg lifts. The exhale, controlled down. You can put your hands under your buttocks. We're all going to start this together. Don't look at your clock. Just find all the beauty in your movement, in your core, and let's do it. All right, here we go. Soft faces, focuses on the third eye. All the breath is in and out the nose. Mind wanders, bring it back. Breathe. Maybe switch the leg you're starting with. If you find chanting helps you, chant a little of this, calling on that divine infinite connection. Waheguru, darkness to light. Hare Hare. Waheguru. Hare Hare. Waheguru. Doing so well. You are exactly halfway there. Find your way, strong core, warrior spirit, Waheguru. Looking so good, everybody. Keep going, find a way. 3 minutes. You've already done 8, so victory! Lower back is sore. Put your hands underneath your buttocks. Give yourself a lift. Throw a bolster under there. Throw a blanket if you need it. Waheguru. One more minute. This is go your pelvis, your uterus, the entire apana area. Let's go. Maybe speed it up. Bring both those legs up. Release your breath. And then let's inhale all together. Squeeze Mula Bandha, point the toes. Pull the navel back towards the spine. Eye focus, third eye, maybe a big smile. Get that energy moving. Slow release. Legs come down, totally controlled through the core. Take a moment, release. Let yourself just be open and breathe. Try and use your breath. Bring it into the navel and circulate that energy up and down through the body. Okay. Great start, great start. Beautiful, you're just laying on your back. Now, give you another moment just to kind of catch up with your breath. So, next posture. If you can, I'm going to give you I'm going to show you what it is, and then you can make your variations. My feet are out straight, my arms are here. I rise up and over into a plow. My arms come up and over like with my toes. So actually it's kind of like that. Up and over. Touch. Down. Up and over. Touch. Down. Now, if that is not an option, come up into a little shoulder stand, bend yourself back just a little, down, or just raise your legs up. You can even grab your shins, get yourself that pull back, let it go down, up and down. Now, everyone's going to be counting the rest of this set. You're counting for yourselves, so I will wait until I see everyone being finished. We are doing this 52 times. When you're done, go ahead, your last flip back on 52, hold your breath, pull Mula Bandha, and then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, let yourself come down, come into a little corpse pose, and then we'll wait for everybody to be finished. All right, 52 times. It's like frogs. 13, 26, 54, 52. You choose. But let's try 52. your back. Let yourself just be. So good. You got it. You got it, everybody. Well done. Well done. Take a moment to just be in that corpse pose. Rest for a moment. Rest for a moment, because in 6 postures, we're going to activate our entire divine feminine being. So take your breaths, take your recovery, make it count. Focused, connected, energy flowing. Okay. Is everybody done over there? I see no legs rising. I'm assuming everybody's done. Okay. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big old hug. Rock from side to side. Let go that lower spine. Whee! Beauty. Beauty. Start rocking up and down the spine. And let's come into a frog pose. A little different variation today, though. A little different variation. So, typically, this is our exhale. Feet together. This is my exhale here, opening up. And then I inhale, and I come up, and I drop my head. But this time, you take your right hand to your heart. So I drop my head, and then I exhale down. And I inhale. Left hand to my heart. And then down. So we incorporate the hand into the posture. We're going to do, everybody can do it 54 times. Again, 13, 26. This time it's 54, not 52. Alternate. Oh, now this is, so it says if you really can, make sure you keep the heels off the ground in all of your postures, and it's meant to be done briskly. Do it as briskly as is safe for you. Let me get you a little woo-hoo music. 54, when you are done, last one. Inhale up, squeeze and hold Mula Bandha, and then go ahead and just sit in an easy pose or in a rock pose until everyone's done. Meditate on all your energy. Let's get everything flowing. Let's go. Try not to fall over like your teacher. Those legs straight when you touch that heart. Drop the head. Yeah. meditate here. You need to shake out your legs, do so. Taking all of that energy from the lower triangle up to the upper triangle, helping to balance out the sexual energy of the sacral chakra. Give you that instruction before the blower gets too strong. We're going to do some miracle bends. 50 standing up, arms up, dropping down. Make sure your hands touch the earth and you fully connect and drop the head. 54 times. Inhaling up, reach the arms towards the sky. Exhale down. I'll get you some music. Let's do it. Find your 52. You're doing so great. So great. Woo! Fabulous work. Fabulous work. Fabulous work, everybody. When you're done, just come lying on your back for a moment or sit in an easy pose. Yeah, just take a moment. Jacqueline, it's a pleasure to see you. I think we have to get our timings right because we are 1 hour in. We're on East Coast time. Love to see you. Just be sure if you're joining us to tune in before you begin. But we are an hour in, so you have to tune into us one hour earlier and you'll be all set. We're so excited to have you. Okay, so you're on your back, you're in easy pose. Let's come into a sitting up posture. Let's have our legs out in front of us. Take a moment just to close the eyes, focus on the third eye. A little bit of sweat, a lot of heartbeat, energy shifting through the body. You're gonna like this one. You're just kind of holding onto the toes. So make sure if we're doing this, go ahead and reach up towards the sky, bend from the waist and grab those toes. Okay, you can do a peace finger. You can hold on to the tops of the toes. It does show in the picture holding on to the tops of the toes, so let's pull them back a little bit. And we open up here through the throat so we can circle the neck. So you pick your direction and holding onto the toes, pulling them back, that beautiful stretch. Allow your head to rise and fall any direction you would like it to go to start. See if you can find really just lovely space with that. Sorry, and it is a count here, 52. You've probably done about 10. You can have your own guesstimate there. 52. Halfway through, you may want to switch direction. Keep the focus on the third eye. Keep the face soft. If you can't hold the toes, flex them and hold on to your shins. Beautiful, everyone. Beautiful. Soften the face. Really just try and get all those kinks out. And a great stretch. Breathing in and out the nose. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. When you're done, just sit up straight with your hands on your thighs. Meditate on that beautiful spaciousness around your head, around the neck, as you reach the crown towards the heavens. You're finding your little place of peace here. Spine straight, sit bones connected to the earth, eye focus, third eye. We're just breathing. Breathing in beautiful fresh prana, long, long and deep. Bring our fingertips to touch out to the side. Really elevate yourself here. Open through the heart. Reach the crown up. Get strong in your core so you don't drop out of that posture when your hands let go. So make it really beautiful here. Open shoulders are open. Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. Third eye. Flip the hands. Don't lose the posture. Inhale, sweep up. Hold the breath as the hands connect. Extra sip, rounded lips. Reach it up even further. Pull Mula Bandha here. Anus, sex organs up, in, navel to the spine. Energy rises. Slow release of the breath as you bring that prayer pressure between the palms right down to your heart. Complete exhale when you touch the sternum. Another inhale through the nose. Rise, rise, rise through the chest. Take another sip with the nose. Full expansion, back body, front body, flip your prayer, and slow release through the nose down. Do that one more time, your own pace. Get yourself set up on your fingertips. You know what you're doing. Feel into it. Breathing up. Trust yourself. Even if it's a slight variation, trust. Coming into our last posture, I invite you to come onto your belly. I'm going to be doing a variation of a bow pose. This is going to be our last big challenge here. Then you get to relax, and then we get to get into that very lovely meditative state. I'm going to have a little sip here. Oops. Okay. So, we are grabbing the ankles from the outside. Third eye here. It's an inhale up. It's an exhale down. It's an inhale up. It's an exhale down. This can be such a small movement. If that's all you got today, that's all you've got today. You can go into a skydiver. Up, connect. Up, connect. That's all we're doing. Don't get started without me though, because you want to make sure when you're coming up, if you can, you do open up through the throat. Now, I'm looking at the picture. It doesn't say it, but because let's just say here, it says relax the thighs and the head down to the ground, but the picture is actually has us raising up this way, and then the head not being the third eye, just down to the chin. So I'm going to say, let's do that. Don't have to come all the way down with the third eye. Let's do the chin, because that'll help us get up into that posture of opening up when we rise. If you feel like you want to touch the third eye though, go right ahead and do that. Now, 74. 74. It's a lot. Find your way. I'll give you plenty of time. When you are done with your 74, inhale up, squeeze and hold. Come lying on your back. I'll know you're all done. I'll come look at the video. You take your time. If it's not 74 today, it's not, but this is your last physical posture. So let's do our best. Okay. Inhaling up, exhaling down. I focus third eye.
Siya Ram, Jai Jai Hanuman. Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai.
Make this your meditation, this count, this breath, this flow. Do what you can.
Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai Hanuman. 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 Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai.
Great, everybody. Stay focused. Can be micro movements. Do what's good for you. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Jai Bajranga Bali, Baba Hanuman. Jai Bajranga Bali, Jai Hanuman. Sankatam Mochan, Kripanidhan. Sankatam Mochan, Kripanidhan. Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai Hanuman. Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai Hanuman. Jai Siya Ram, Jai Jai Hanuman. Jai Siya Ram, Jai
When you are done, you can just lay on your belly or lay on your back. You've got a Shavasana. Before we rise up to work on that divine connection. If you need to pull into a child's pose after the end for a moment, do that too. Make sure on that last one you inhale, up, hold, perfect your posture, squeeze your Mula Bandha. This is your break. Go ahead and lay down, Shavasana. Just allow your body to relax and integrate the work that you've done. Be lying in peace. Just receive, open palms up. So just to let yourself be open, flowing, breathing. Tips of your fingers, the end of each of your toes, the end of every little piece of hair. Bring it in, every cell, every new pulsing cell. As you're breathing, I'm going to read to you about the meditation that we're going to do. There's a little story, so just breathe and listen, and then we shall begin. The GANPATI Kriya and meditation, this beautiful and powerful meditation, has a history in its name. The ancient symbol for this was the Hindu god of knowledge and happiness, Ganesha. The other name for Ganesha is Ganpati. Ganesha was depicted as a rotund man with the head of an elephant. The huge body balances and rides on a rat, conveying the message that even the impossible can be done with this meditation. The rat represents the quality of penetration. The rat can reach into almost any place, so Ganesha can know anything and can get past any blocks. Wisdom and wise choices grant you happiness in your life. This meditation helps to clear blocks from our own karma. We have 3 regions of life to conquer. First is past, which is in our samskaras and brings us the challenges and blessings of fate. Second is the present, which is mastered through our karma yoga, the practice of action with integrity in the moment. And the third is the future, recorded in the ether, which at its best and most fulfilled is your dharma. This meditation and kriya allows you to let go of the attachments of the mind and the impact of past actions so you can create a life and live a fulfilled life and a perfect future. So go ahead and take another deep breath. Start to wake yourself up. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock yourself from side to side. Release any stress or strain on the back. Eventually you can push to one side and up or rock up and down the spine. I want you to go ahead and find your way into your perfect yogi meditative posture. Sit on a bolster or blanket if you'd like and bring the hands into a Gyan Mudra. Ganpati Kriya and meditation. There are 3 parts. Eyes remain. This is going to be a little new for some of us. 1/10 open, concentrating at the 3rd eye point. So it's a little funny. Your eyes are just a little open. Obviously your chin's tilted down. 1/10 open, but the eye focus remains at the brow. See how that works for you. I know it's a little wonky, it's sounding. Starting in our Gyan Mudra, we're going to be chanting and using our fingers sa, ta, na, ma. We know that one. Then we start again. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hum. We just keep flowing with that. 1st, 2nd, 3rd ring. 1st, 2nd, 3rd ring. we'll get it. It's going to be very monotone and simple. Okay. Let us begin. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Oops. Sorry, my bad. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. You'll notice that entire round is on one breath, so you want to make sure you get that all out. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sata Nama Rama Dasa Sa Se So 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 Hung. Turn your hands over onto your knees. Inhale, hold the breath. Start to move your body in a circle while you suspend the breath. Hold the breath like a Sufi grind, but just like sway and move your belly, your arms. Hold the breath, hold the breath. Eyes are now closed on the third eye. Hold it, hold it. Release the breath. Inhale. Opposite direction, hold the breath. Hold. Rotate. Release the breath. Center. Inhale. Hold the breath, move it all. Head, shoulders, belly, hands. Keep moving, keep moving. Come straight, release the breath, hands gentle on the knees. Eyes are closed, looking at the lotus point at the tip of the nose, through closed eyes. Sit completely still. Just breathe. Women of grace and divinity, vibrating at their highest consciousness. Cultivating the strong, solid, and exalted state will see us through all challenges. Onto the heart as we close with our longtime sun, singing the first round for ourselves. We open up our hands to sing and chant for one another on the third round and raise up to the collective for the third before coming back into prayer at our hearts to reiterate our truth with our Sat Nam.
Shine upon you, all
nice long deep inhale, bringing your prayer over your head. Reaching up as we hold the breath. Male beings know peace. Male yoga practice. Contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale, bringing the energies and our prayers through the chakras. Peace to all. Light to all. Truth to all. And love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Blessing you. Blessing your prayers. Thanking you for joining today. A beautiful new day, a beautiful start to our week. Sat Nam, everyone. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Take a moment, take your time. I'm just going to halt the recording. Jacqueline, if you want to say hi, please do feel free to turn off your video. We'd love to introduce ourselves. All right. Sat Nam.